And before we go this morning, we want to tell you about a concert performed in California yesterday. As NBC's Bob Faw tells us, there was a special presence on stage.
Last night, as Eugene Fodor played, a spirit seemed to descend on San Francisco's Herbst Theater. But this ghost was full-bodied, and all that was haunting was the lush music of Paganini, the greatest violinist the world has ever known. His music played this historic night on Paganini's own violin, an instrument so exquisite, the 18th century Italian virtuoso called its booming tones the canon.
He'd also called it the voice of the law.
Meaning?
Meaning that once it's heard, there's no argument. It's the greatest.
Its sound so rich, so powerful, Fodor insists this instrument, created in 1742 by master violin maker Joseph Guarnerius del Gaseu, far surpasses violins made by the fabled Stradivari.
Stradivari has its merits in that it's a wonderful golden tone throughout. It's like a sunset from horizon to horizon. It's all gold, but Guarnerius del Gaseu has many colors, purples, reds, oranges.
Remarkable, too, says Fodor, not just because the violin and Paganini were teamed up for 40 years, but also, he says, because Paganini somehow managed to transform the instrument itself.
His constant practice on this instrument and performance through all those years imparted to the molecules of the wood a knowledge that stays with it for hundreds of years.
In short, for $40 million, it was flown to San Francisco last week from Genoa, Italy, where it's kept under lock and key, and from the moment it touched down on American soil, it was surrounded by plainclothes San Francisco police. En route to police headquarters where the violin would be stored, Fodor could scarcely contain his excitement.
2 more minutes and we see it.
So, in the hotel. Later, as he rehearsed, security monitored his every move as the artist attempted to master not just Paganini's instrument, but also the great violinist's technique.
I'm using the fingerings in the way that he used them, in which I've never heard any other violinist utilize in this century.
Doing all that, and with an instrument that has been played only once before in concert in this country, that might intimidate some artists. Not Eugene Fodor.
I feel an amazing pleasure of sharing something wonderful.
I think Gene fancies himself the reincarnation of Paganini, Fodor's father said. Last night, Gene Fodor came very close.
I just hope that if he's looking on somewhere, he would approve.
And why wouldn't he? On this charmed evening, genius of the past and present were one. For today, Bob Faw, NBC News, San Francisco.